look at that, first go.
Potted the yellow ball.
Good luck in Telford, Pat. You saw it. Right, I've come down to Northern Snooker Centre. I'm here with Nile Wilson, who's a champion in the gymnastics world. First of all, nice to meet you, Nile.
You too, brother.
And he's going to take over the pool world. He's entered the UK Open at Nineball. First of all, how are you feeling about that?
I'm buzzing, I'm excited. I'm Nineball, new to it.
Yep.
Played a lot of English pool, 8 ball. I've got a tail in my flat, so I know how to play. And I'm extremely competitive, ex-athlete. So I'm excited for today, just to understand the rules and, you know, go into the tournament next week. I'm expecting to probably be kicked out, but I want to give him a good game.
I love that, absolutely love it. Listen, Niall's been playing English pool. I've seen him cue a few balls, he can cue. I'm going to take him through the basics. 9 ball rules, get him potting that 1 ball on the break, get you jumping the ball. Yeah. Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
The idea is, cue ball's going to come off here, yeah, and back in towards the stack.
Got you.
But what'll happen is we'll hit a few, and you'll start to see where this yellow 1 ball's going to go.
Okay.
Oh, look at that, first go. 2 from 2 on the break. Right, so what happened was it was a bit thin because the 1 hit here.
Yeah.
And then what happened with the cue ball is, you see this diamond here?
Yeah.
You want it to try and come off here and come back square, parallel. That went a bit thin because it went down there and come here and a ball kicked it.
Got you.
Right? So
I think all of them have come a bit more down here. That's just 'cause I'm not putting enough into it.
yeah, or you could like put a bit lower on the cue ball.
Yeah, like screwing it a bit,
so
yeah.
it bends a bit.
Yeah.
There we go. Good break though. You see it at the point.
Yeah.
There we go. You break good though, considering you've never done it. That's better. See, I was watching cue ball then.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch that. I watched this come here and arc, so I knew that I'd go close.
Yeah.
If you keep breaking like that, the more you play and you're breaking, you'll start to pick it up yourself. You'll hit one and think, oh, if the white's gone down there and come this way, you know you've hit it a bit too thin. So obviously off the break here, you've no shot on the blue too, right? Or can you see a bit of it? You can see an edge, but you're in a bad spot.
Yeah.
So what we can do now, off the break shot, after every break shot, you can play a push out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Obviously, depending on where it finishes, sometimes you might try and pot it or jump it.
Got you.
But here, you're in a bad spot.
Definitely.
So you'd have to say to the referee, push shot.
Push shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to say it every time.
Yeah, just say push.
Got you.
So what I want you to do is just roll this to this chalk for me.
My opponent's in after this.
Yes.
So I wouldn't want to do that, would I?
Correct. If you roll it there, I'm going to play the shot.
Yes, so what I'd do is I'd pot number 5.
Yep.
And then I stay at the table.
No.
I don't, right, okay.
You've always got to hit the lowest ball first.
Yeah. Unless I push it.
Yeah, this is just because you're hooked. So what I'd do, for instance, just show you, I'm going to go push, Nile, and I'm going to go like that. Right, and then it's your shot. You're going to come to the table and you're going to look and think, oh, I fancy that shot, not for me, carry on. So you're going to get the option.
I get to put you back in.
So let's say, for instance, now, it's your shot.
So you don't want to be an insane push shot. So
Yeah,
like,
you're not going to go like this. You don't want to
snooker them there, because then they can put you back in.
Yeah.
They can put you back in, all right.
And a lot of the top pros will be in chair, and if you did do that, they'll just go, because they know from there.
Got you.
So you want to tease them.
That's an important rule, isn't it? I almost want to get you in a position where I almost tempt you.
Correct.
So.
And the beauty of this is, obviously, I know you're new to this, but when the players are playing on tour and they've played a lot of matches against somebody, you start to figure out somebody's weakness. You know, if somebody's not a good long potter, you might roll to a long pot.
Yeah.
As if to say, dare put me back in, I'll slam it in, I know you're going to miss it. Let's just roll it out now, so don't forget to say push to ref, just say push out.
Push, push out.
That'll do, push out. So let's see where this finishes.
But it's way too hard.
Oh, well, yeah, it's not bad, So for instance...
So that's still the doubles on, or you might be able to cut that in.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be thinking that's quite tight into the middle. It's not over the pocket, is it? And there's a bit of an angle, so I don't want to roll it because the chances are it might hit a little bit of something. I could possibly play it hard and try and get here, and there's a possible red 3-9 combo. So if you hit the lowest ball first, and another ball goes in, you keep shooting, but if the 9 goes in, you win the rack.
So yeah, this is something to think about.
Yeah, but that's not easy to get there, is it? If that was there, Niall, I'm shooting out.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like that little
I'd go for that.
You'd go for it. That's fair enough.
You're the pro. Because also like,
relax.
but also yeah, what's white probably is potentially either coming around here.
And obviously the scoreline will dictate a lot. If somebody's 6-0 up, you might think I'm going for it.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to rack them up again. We'll do a few more breaks and we'll look at the scenarios.
Okay, I love it. All right, this is sick. This. Come on. I'm going to get so dialed in.
That was good. That was really good. I was watching the cue ball.
Yeah.
It arced.
Bit better, wasn't it?
And that helps the one squeeze in that pocket. Don't forget to swap your cue.
Oh yeah.
Many people have done that. Shot.
Get lucky.
Not bad. So let's just say Nineball would have gone in here. You'd have won the rack.
Got you. Say if the 9-ball was over that pocket.
Yep.
Can I put a ball in this pocket and screw the white all the way to put the 9-ball? Yeah.
As long as you hit the lowest ball first. If any ball goes in, you keep playing.
Yeah.
If the 9 goes in, you win the rack.
Got you. Come on.
1-0.
Easy game.
Easy game.
All right, I'm enjoying this.
See how you can get 2 balls in here? Look at that. On tour, it's like that.
Shit.
So that
Sorry.
You'll be fine. You'll be all right. It's more of a challenge for you. See this shot now? You're going to roll that in, won't you? You just roll it in.
Yeah.
That'd scare me to death.
Yeah.
Watch how I'll play this. See, I'll play it with a bit of right.
In case you're worrying about white coming in this middle.
Yeah,
pocket.
I just know I can hit this rail, no dramas. But I just feel a bit more confident of potting ball with a bit of spin.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm just getting made around what the spin does to the pots, and do you know what I mean? Do you ever look where the potting angle is, or do you just kind of like, you can feel it now?
No, sometimes I think, depending on situations. If I've overdone it a bit, I might come round.
I've heard like someone look at the potting angle and then almost keep your eye on that. Not that I don't know whether it works.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Keep your eye on where you're trying to hit the ball.
I think there's a lot of instances where each individual does different things. So Fedor Gorst, who's ranked #1 on the tour, he's forever looking down the potting line.
Right, okay.
Even when it's like, obviously the pressure situations is why he's doing it.
Yeah.
But some of them you think, you don't really need to be doing that, but I think it's just what he does. That's just his way of, he'll come round and he's like this, you know what I mean? It's just his way of doing things.
Okay.
Right, interesting situation here. Remember, after contact, if you do not pot a ball, the ball's got to hit the rail. So you can't do this and get in behind now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not bad. There you go. There we go.
Get out.
You see what I mean?
Great shot.
Keep that one in. That was a beautiful shot.
Great shot.
You see what I mean? Just to get the distance.
Got you.
That's all right. So we're not whacking it, we're just feeling it.
Hey.
There we go. Really nice and soft. Let that cue ball do the work. That's better. That's better. See how it come down?
Yeah. It's
I know, right?
so in between, I'm either overdoing it or underdoing it. It's like finding that middle point, isn't it?
Yeah. I liked it, but with the angle you had, I think you could have been a little bit more aggressive and gone like that.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have had to whack it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just got a bit nearer, but you know, you've left yourself a shot. That's the main thing. Yes, baby.
Come on.
Good shot. Right, now, we're going to show you a shot that baffles everyone. We're going to have a go with the short stick.
Let's do it.
You should be good at flying through the air, right?
Exactly.
This should be the shot,
This will be my signature shot.
So because I'm hooked, but this is over the pocket, I've got to have a go with the jump cue. Because I'm a big favourite to pot it.
You always do this?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you just hit where that dot is, and you go over.
Sick.
Yeah?
Sick.
Well, let's have a go at that. Just don't quit on it, straight through. There we go.
All right. Sick.
The vault.
Sick.
I knew you'd have the vault down. That was a lot more control.
Yeah, that felt good.
Yeah? That's good. That's good, mate.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
Sick.
So now that's the idea with that one. Now we'll go with a bit of distance. I love that. Listen, that's pretty good, honestly.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how many people can't get it over. And again. You put a bit of spin on it there, could you feel it?
Felt it.
A little tip for you. If in a match it's landed here, so you're behind it and you're dead straight, because you're up like this, what I like to do is get low and pick a point on this ball.
Yeah, so we're closer to it.
So then when you come up like this, Niall, yeah, because that's quite far and you're up here, you can't be looking like that, can you?
No.
So, sorry. So I always pick a point there and I work on this point here, because I can see here, just as a little tip. And then you can just focus on the point you've thought and try and get that cue through straight. Still a bit of spin on it.
Going that way?
Yeah, just turn it over a bit. But the main thing is you're jumping it over.
Yeah. Shot. I cued that perfectly straight that time. I've been going off the other side.
Yeah, so just try and hit the right hand side of the yellow one.
Double.
Ooh. You'd be surprised how many times people have a go at that. Jump bank.
Really?
That'll come up with you.
I almost need you there in the crowds, just like to tell me when I can play a jump shot, when's a good time to do it.
Well, ask Emily if you can put an earpiece in.
Yeah.
Get the jump cue.
Can you be my actual caddy on the day, just in my ear?
Now put that jump cue down. No, put the brake cue down, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
right side of the one. There we go.
Come on, I've both gone in.
There we go. So you stay at the table.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but obviously on the day during the match, you're going to be there having to make these decisions, obviously.
Yeah.
But at least you can. Oh, can I pot it?
Yeah.
Can I knock another ball in? Pop it. You will pop. There you go. Honestly, you're a natural. You're a natural. The vault shot. I'm going to say that. In comes the vault. We've named it the vault.
Oh mate, thank you so much. That's been amazing. I've needed that.
Listen, you'll do well. The main thing is you can cue. You can pop balls. And you're willing to learn, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Obviously, no one needs to tell you you've got to prepare because of what you've done in your sport.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not the best preparation for the first time I'm doing it 7 days before we compete. But it was so interesting the difference in feel on the cue ball, and like you said, using the spin and letting the ball do the work. That's totally different, and the speed of the table.
Yeah.
So I think if I can get a good feel for that this week, that's just a bit different and not the same as English pool, and then try and think about those shots and positional play. I'm hoping to win at least a couple of racks.
Well, listen, come in, practice them thin ones. Like when we put it in, just play it with a little bit of spin and watch it travel around. Now I've got to break the news of who you're going to be playing. You're playing Hubert Lepotko.
Okay. Hubert Lepotko?
Yeah, that's who you're playing in the first round.
Brilliant.
And
is he a professional?
He's a pro, but he's not won a big major.
Okay.
So you're not playing one of the creme de la creme guys.
Yeah.
So Jack Mate has drawn Niels Feijen. Niels Feijen is like a European legend.
Right, okay.
Niels Feijen's like won the World Championships, he's won the World Pool Masters twice. So,
got you. So Hugo, is it?
Hubert
Lepotko. Hubert Lepotko. So he's maybe not as an intimidating opponent as some of the others.
Could have been worse, but listen, he can play. He's had a few decent results, but he's not like, the top tier guys.
Yeah.
So hopefully you'll get a few chances. We might get to see you, use the short stick, doing the vault shot.
I'll be doing the vault shot no matter what. I wonder how do these guys feel about just playing up against amateurs? Is it just them getting warmed up, do you think?
A little bit, first round, yeah. Obviously you're going to have some cameras there, aren't you, filming it, so what's going on there?
Yeah. Maybe the added pressure of like the vlogging camera might just get them a bit shaky and I can win a couple of racks. I think realistically, what do you think my target is?
Well, I mean, you want to win a rack, don't you? But I know
one rack.
But I know you're an athlete, so you're competitive. You said that when you first walked in.
Yeah, of course.
So you've got to get more than one. Come on.
Yeah, okay. So what do you think? 2 or 3?
I think 2 or 3. Yeah.
Be a good target. Do you think? Are they likely to gift any? Sometimes with a 9-ball. I've watched like finals and stuff. They'll miss the 9.
Yeah, if you don't get on the 9 right, anyone can miss it from sort of the 50-yard line, what we call it. You just never know. Or they might break off. Cue ball goes in the pocket. You've got a 3-9 combo dead set like this.
Yeah.
Lowest ball onto 9.
Yeah.
You win the rack, don't you?
Yeah.
You just never know.
What happens if you pot the 9 and pot the white? Is that You lose.
spots it.
It re-spots, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless it's
So in 8-ball, it's you pop the black and the white. The other person wins. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But in this,
If it's the last balls, it's just game over. But if you do it early on, it spots. You know, in the rack, if I did it now with all the balls on,
got you.
the 9 spots and
Got
the
you.
short shot.
Right. Oh, I can't wait now. I'm excited.
UK Open
Let's do it.
in less than a week's time.
3 racks, I think. I'm gonna go for 3 racks.
Right, you've heard it there first. 3 racks. Listen, nice to meet you.
You too, brother.
You got a good chance.
Thanks for your help. Thanks
You're
for your
better than the others, Jack, mate, and Pie and all them.
I'd like to bring my dad here today to see who he thinks got the best chance, but now we'll come up this week. We'll have a bit of a practice and then we'll give it our best shot. Thanks for having me.